Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to redo this video again. I should have had my cell phone in my pocket because Riley, right over here. Hi, Riley. You wanna go, here, get in the tree. Go get in the tree, honey. Don't you wanna get in the tree? Why don't you get in the tree? Get in the tree. He was in the tree, and let me tell you about this tree. It's been here since I moved over here with my mom and dad when I was 5 years old on my birthday party. That was at the other house, and then there, and then so I wasn't really happy about that because my birthday just kind of falls on a day that nobody, you know what I mean. Usually it was on a school day. Hi, Riley. Hi, sweetie. And so I was 5 years old, and my mom said that they would, have my birthday party at the other house and everything when we moved. So that was in August 21st and everything. And then after that, we moved over there. And then my parents wanted to move to Palmer Hills, which is a really nice, elite place to live. If you don't know where that is, you can look it up on, Google or whatever. Right? You know what I mean? But anyways, they usually rent this house out. And then when I moved back to back from Louisville, the house was available, and so I, went ahead and got in the house and everything. So I usually pay the bills over there and all. I need to go back to work and start paying bills and stuff like I used to and everything. I mean, I kind of a little bit backstory. I moved out when I was 20-something years old with my friends, and always had to pay rent and bills, and down the middle there, halfway, I moved into a townhouse at first, and then it was my first apartment. It was a small little room. It was only $200, but it was a townhouse, and I split the bills, and I was 20-something years old when I moved out. I mean, I'm glad I wasn't one of these people that stay home and live with their mom or dad the rest of their life and never go anywhere. I, been out on my own and seen, the world and all that kind of thing, so to speak, and, paid bills and stuff like that. Lived in an apartment community, and then, lived in a townhouse, lived in an apartment community with a friend of mine, Sally. We've been friends since we were 5 years old. And then she graduated from EKU, I remember, and she moved to Louisville. And then I moved in with another friend of mine, Mary, and we split the house payments, and it was nice to have a, part of the garage and everything. And then moved back in here, moved to Louisville, was in Louisville 2 or 3 years, then moved back here. But at least I've moved places, and you know what I'm saying, I've paid rent and everything. I know how hard it is and all. I've done all that. And I did all that at an early age and everything. But anyways, I mean, my parents helped me out. They let me live there for a little while because I was depressed and all that. But it's time to get back to work and start paying bills again, because, I mean, my dad could rent that out for $800 or $900 a month and everything. So I need to start paying rent, and he's on fixed income and all, and I'm sure he has, money in his savings and all that kind of thing. But it's extra money for him to pay the bills and stuff like that. But anyway, since my mom's been gone for 4 years, it's been really rough on me. If you don't, have lost a parent and everything, you have no idea how great you have it and everything. It was kind of a bittersweet type thing. That's kind of like the backstory. But anyways, I was trying to tell you about this tree because it's a beautiful tree. Riley didn't know how. Riley, he didn't know how to climb the tree. Riley, look at mommy. Hi. He's not wanting to. And he's ignoring me. Are you ignoring me? Are you ignoring me, huh? You're a beautiful cat. What it was he, Bailey, my other cat, the one that got hit by a car. I mean, he was older and everything, and I think he was already sick, and he shouldn't have been walking around. But anyways, he got hit by a car. I'm not gonna go into that and get myself upset. He was running over here to this tree to get in this tree, and Riley couldn't get in the tree. Remember Riley? Riley, he's not paying attention. You couldn't get in the tree, could you? And he kept going up and putting his paws over there and trying to get in the tree and everything. And he tried all summer to get in this tree, and he finally got it in the tree. So I saw him out here getting in the tree, and I went and grabbed my cell phone. I wish I would have just had my phone on me. I could have gotten a little clip of that. I mean, that would mean so much to me to, you know. Riley, don't you want to get in the tree? Come here, Riley. Come here. Look here. I want to get in the tree. Can you show me how to get in the tree? Show me how to get in the tree. Show me how. Hey, Riley, show me how to get in the tree. No? He's like, no. You gonna show me how to get in the tree? Well, basically, the backstory on the tree thing, when my mom and dad lived next door, God, so many years ago. Gosh, I'm older. And now, I mean, I look young still, though. People still think I look like I'm 30, which I was really surprised about that. You know, I don't know if they're just being nice or whatever, but I've always had that young look, young face and all that kind of thing. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but it's just the truth. And then I got caught on a freaking airplane to go to Chicago with my friends for St. Patrick's Day weekend. It was such a fun blast. It was a blast. It's party all weekend, going to bars and stuff. I can't even imagine somebody not ever going to bars and going to parties and all that kind of thing. I mean, I got out there and, you know what I'm saying, live life, as the saying goes, and everything. I could have got married when I was 21 to this guy Trent, and I just really wasn't ready to do all that. My mom did that, and I didn't want to go in her footsteps, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to live life and do things and find out about everything and all. But anyways, that's another story for another day. This tree is still here. It's such a beautiful tree. I think it's a magnolia. It's a beautiful tree in the spring. It's really pretty. The white flowers are puffy and all. I mean, it's just a beautiful tree. Okay, regarding the tree, my friend Lisa Tyler lived next door. We always used to get in this tree and all, and sit up there in the tree. I mean, it's just a beautiful tree. There's lots of places to hide and everything. Okay. I mean, we would sit up there, or sit up here. I mean, there's a lot of different places, as you can see, to sit in this tree and all. We normally, too, would just put our feet up here and then kind of lean on that and all. Okay, well, anyways, there's that. Gosh, so many memories. And I'm so glad it's still here. It's a beautiful tree in the spring. It's kind of like I said, white, really peppy flowers, and they're really beautiful and all. You know, it's springtime when the, you know, trees start to bloom and all, and the flowers, daffodils, yellow daffodils, which is my mom's favorite, the color yellow, which other people, this other girl, try to say yellow is her favorite color. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, get a life, seriously. My mom, that was her favorite color, and then I've always liked yellow, and it's just really pretty, and everything, the light yellow, kind of the, I guess, medium yellow and all, but it was my mom's favorite color. Obviously, she's the one that planted those. She didn't ever plant any flowers, ever, except that one time she planted those daffodils or buttercups, and they're that yellow color. It's a perfect yellow color, and she, you know, she planted them in the side yard, and they grow back every year and everything, and I should go ahead and just break them up and kind of move them around, and fall's the perfect time to do that. But anyways, about this tree and all, it's been here, gosh, wow. I mean, I'm 53, so it's been here 53 years plus. There used to be over there 2 trees. I mean, you can't even tell they were there. There was bushes in the front of the ugly bushes. And the trees were, you know, they were cranberry trees, and they were pretty during the spring. Perfect, you know, light pink, puffy looking, almost like candy, like cotton candy. They're beautiful during the spring and all, and I mean, they're just beautiful. But in the summertime, they turned into cranberries, and then my dad was not happy about picking them up. And so, this is funny, he told me and my brother, if we pick up a pail of cranberries he'll give us. I think it's 25 or 50 cents or something. Maybe it's 25 cents. And my brother and I, we would race to see who could get the most cranberries, you know, in buckets and all. And that was really fun. And for some reason, it was a fun thing to do. And, we were making money when we were younger, and, you know, kind of teaching kids how to make money and all that kind of thing, and everything. But anyways, I remember picking those crab apples up. People would step on them. They would be all over the cars, windshields, and all that kind of thing. I mean, they'd be on your shoes and all. And then come to find out, some girl that I met through a friend or whatever said you could eat them. And I was sitting there thinking, I wouldn't want to eat those things after I picked them up and everything. But she said that you could make jelly or, you know, pie with them, which I can't even imagine eating one of those things after I picked it up as many times as I picked it up. But anyways, the tree is still here. It's a beautiful tree to sit in. But Riley, don't you want to come back over here? Just not. Look at him. Riley, come here. Come here, Riley. Come here. Riley. Kitty. Don't you want to get in the tree? He only wants to do, you know, he's like a child. He only wants to do it when he wants to do it. If he can get up in a tree, like I said, he would come up here to this base and he would just stop and he'd be so sad about the whole thing. And he tried all summer. Bailey was, you know, my black cat they used to have, was teaching him how to get up the tree. Bailey taught him how to climb the fence and then walk on the fence, the back part of the fence. There's a little ledge that goes across, and he could walk on that. And there was a huge tree behind me, and he can get in that tree, and that scares me to death because it's a really big tree. But cats, you know, they always land on their feet. But anyways, that's beautiful. It's just a beautiful tree. I mean, what can you say? I mean, I just think it's so pretty. Like, I wish I just have to carry my thing around Riley, and if he gets in the tree again, maybe I can get a video. That would be a great video, because it'd be a blessing to have a video like that of him, because, you know, I don't have one like that. But anyways, yeah, we used to do things. She was like a school teacher, and we could play school and all that kind of thing. I guess play Barbies. It was just a fun thing to do. She had a lot of Barbies, and then when she moved and all, she gave me her Barbie stuff, and everything. She was, I'm trying to think, maybe like 3 years older than me, 2 or 3 years, I can't remember for sure. But anyways, there's that. I was trying to remember, as well, what was I going to say? It doesn't have anything to do with this tree or whatever, but a little bit of backstory on me. I think I already told that. If I didn't, then I'll have to tell it a different time. Look how big that thing is, though. Let me go back here. I'm trying to get the thing to go back, but anyways. It's just cool because it was my child tree that I climbed up. I guess that's the reason why I'm so sentimental about the whole thing. I mean, you could get up there really high because the branches and how they, you see, there's a V right there, and that one, there's a V, you know, right there. You can sit up there if you wanted to. I mean, I was always kind of scared to get up that high, but I mean, I'm not afraid of heights or anything. Okay, there's that. Look how high that is. Okay. It's just the way this tree is made. It's just really a pretty tree, the way it's made and all. Please come over here, Riley. He was dashing over here. Come here, Riley. Don't you want to get up in the tree? Please get up in the tree. Riley, don't you want to get in the tree? Riley, don't you want to get in the tree? Huh? huge tree. Don't you want to get in the tree? Come on. Get in the tree. Please. Please get in the tree. It makes me want to climb the tree. But I don't think we should climb the tree in my Uggs. You know, my pink Uggs that I like so much. I want to get them dirty. I mean, come here, Riley. Come here. Anyways, that's what the tree looks like. And he likes getting in that tree every now and then. Running up here and getting in the tree. You know, he likes to go outside because he can get some exercise and all. He likes to get his exercise and get out of the house. And probably runs around the block. Who knows what he does. I got those, most of them, looks like I just have a few, like, to pull up a little bit more. But it was all kind of gross and stuff and everything.